I am Sheran, and this is my kitchen. A wonderful, magical place where we'll be making wonderful dishes. And today the dish I have for y'all is spicy chicken curry. Sri Lankan chicken curry. Let's get to it! Alright, for a spicy chicken curry you need spices, and that's why I've got them all lined up here. Ready to be made into a paste to be smothered on the chicken. So first up here we have the nice yellow turmeric, which is rich in antioxidants. It's good for you and it adds color to your curry. Secondly, coriander powder, which is already found in this bad boy here, which is unroasted Sri Lankan curry powder. But we're going to be intensifying this curry and adding more coriander. Thirdly, salt, to add flavor into your chicken curry. Then of course, the holy ingredient here, which is Sri Lankan curry powder, delicious. A lot of different spices that have been ground down. And then we got vinegar to help absorb all these spices. And then the spiciness. Let us not forget the final powder, which is Sri Lankan chili powder. I'm going to be putting quite a fair bit in there because it is spicy after all. Let us make a paste. Alright, so half a teaspoon turmeric for color again. 4 teaspoons coriander powder. 3 teaspoons salt. Seems like a lot of salt, but I'm cooking 1 kg of chicken there. 4 teaspoons of unroasted Sri Lankan curry powder. 2 tablespoons of chili powder. So spicy! And 3 tablespoons white vinegar. You can go with white wine vinegar if you don't have anything else, or even red wine vinegar, it doesn't matter. The vinegar is just to get the spice in. And then just a little bit of water. Just a wee bit of water. Tablespoon, and mix it up. A nice thick sludgy paste. Alright, so the spice. Now already what I've done, 30 minutes prior to this, I've marinated the chicken because I'm quite impatient and I want to eat my chicken curry soon. And I'm sure you will be too when you get these wonderful aromas going up into your nostril. It's just amazing. Okay, the cut of chicken that I've chosen here is chicken leg. It's my favorite part of the animal. I've kept the skin on as well to intensify the flavor. It is quite unhealthy, but it is delicious. So let's focus on that. So 30 minutes, that's all you need. If you can cut through the bone, because if you cut through the bone, the blood just gets released into the gravy as well, and it intensifies the flavor. Don't think too much about the blood. Mind away from the blood. Now, let us start cooking the chicken curry, okay? Alright, so first up, to intensify the flavor in this nice traditional pot, the tachi as we call it, I'm going to be adding some coconut oil. This gives a rich flavor to the curry, because we're going to be adding coconut cream as well. So this just intensifies the coconut nuttiness, if you will. Okay, so that gets going there, it heats up pretty fast. The versatility of this tachi. And to that, some curry leaves. You can add as many as you like. It's a little bit hard to find. But again, your Asian grocery store should have these. Well stocked. Just watch the heat. You don't want to burn these. Okay, at this point, when you start getting the wonderful fragrance of curry leaves, you add some onions. Some thinly sliced onions, about 1.5 onions there. I want these to get nice and translucent. Now with that, I'm going to be adding some garlic. Some minced garlic. Are these wonderful chilies? We're going to add some nice spice to this curry along with the chili powder by adding green chilies. And this in Sri Lanka is known as capsicum. In your part of the world it's probably known as banana peppers or bell peppers, I don't know. But it's the one that looks like this. Like a green moustache. Oh. I'm going to finely chop this one up. This is not generally put in Sri Lankan chicken curries, but this is my version of a chicken curry and I like this flavor in curries. So trust me and just put the bloody chili in. And then put some of this as well. Alright, so first up the green chili. I'm adding about 4 regular size green chilies, chopped finely there. And then the capsicum, or the banana pepper as it's known in your part of the world. Turn up the heat, just cook that down, and now for a secret ingredient that was taught to me by one of my friends who used to make this chicken curry. It's just chicken stock cube. What's a little bit of extra flavor? Just mix that up, get it nice and dissolved. If you want, you can add a little bit of water at this stage just to help dissolve the chicken stock cube up a bit. Okay, so just get the chicken in there. If it wants to come out, and it does. Let's get that added gravy. And just let it sit on top for about 5 minutes on a medium heat. Oh, look at it simmer away. A lovely bird on the fire. Alright, now your bird is releasing a lot of liquid. Okay, so start stirring. Just mix it up, get that onion from the underneath. The top. Ooh, just look at that. Delicious. So tasty. I want to eat it now. No, I must wait. Because I'll be adding more flavor to it. In the form of coconut cream. So just give it a good stir. And just watch the bottom. You don't want it to get burnt because then your chicken curry is going to be a bitter chicken curry, not a spicy chicken curry. Oh guys, the aroma. I wish you guys were here. Alright guys, so it's been about 10 to 15 minutes. The chicken's looking semi-cooked, but we want to cook the rest of it, fully cook it, in this wonderful bad boy, which is coconut milk. It's full cream coconut milk. You can use lighter coconut milk if you're health conscious and stuff. But no, I'm going to use full cream because I'm not health conscious, as you can see. Okay, so add about a cup worth of coconut milk. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Hot diggity dang. It's just like Big Mama make it. It's tasty, it's delicious. It's nice and rich, creamy texture the coconut milk is added. Wow. Okay, so just let that simmer. Turn down the heat and let it simmer down. There you have it. It's been 10 minutes and the kitchen is filled with such wonderful aromas. Guys, I put on an Indian accent there. No, this is far from India. This is Sri Lankan. Spicy chicken curry. Time to put it in a bowl. So what I'm going to do is just introduce 1 or 2 pieces of chicken first. And now that the liaison is set, let the floodgates open. And there you have it. A wonderful, easy, quick, spicy Sri Lankan chicken curry. A little bit of Indian touch at the end with the cilantro. You don't have to do that part. But let's go all the way to India, yeah. Come on, it's a curry, man. It's totally great, guys. You've got to try this. It's an amazing, easy recipe. I used to make this for my landlord every single time I was late on rent. He'd be coming into the room shouting, "Where's the rent at, boy?" And I'd be like, "Oh, look, I have some chicken curry. I just made it." And he'd be like, "Ah." And it lasts like for 1 or 2 days. It's a true story. I'm not lying. Eric, if you're watching, please try this. You can make it too. Guys, it's been great. It's been wonderful. But now it's time to consume what I made. Bye, yeah?